If you feel like fear has been running your life, if you hold back, hesitate, or shrink yourself because you are scared of failing or being judged, if you keep waiting to feel ready before you act, this message will shift something deep inside you. What you are about to step into is not hype or fake confidence. This is the mindset that turns ordinary people into brave ones. Courage is not about being fearless. It is about moving even when your heart is shaking. Your journey into real, grounded bravery starts now. I understand that courage is not the absence of fear. It is action even while fear is present. I can feel afraid and still move forward. Fear and courage can exist together. I trust that I am braver than I think. I have faced challenges before. I have survived difficult moments. My past proves my strength. I am proud of every moment I chose courage over comfort. These moments shaped me. These choices built the person I am becoming. Courage grows each time I use it. I believe that small acts of courage prepare me for bigger ones. Speaking up in small moments builds strength for larger challenges. I practice courage daily. I understand that fear often shows up in places where something important lies. Fear appears when the outcome matters. I do not let fear stop me from what matters. I trust that feeling the fear and doing it anyway becomes easier with practice. The first step is the hardest. Each step after that builds confidence. I am learning that courage includes admitting when I am afraid. Pretending to be fearless is not strength. Owning my fear while acting anyway is real bravery. I believe that courage inspires others. When others see me face my fears, they feel braver too. My courage creates ripples. I understand that courage looks different for every person. For some, it is adventure. For some, it is vulnerability. For some, it is honesty. All forms of courage matter. I trust that the things I fear are often the very things I am meant to grow through. Fear lives around growth. On the other side of fear is expansion. I am committed to not letting fear make my decisions. Fear can speak, but it does not have the final say. I act from intention, not fear. I believe that courage is a skill that strengthens with use. The more I practice courage, the more natural it becomes. I understand that fear tries to protect me, but sometimes it protects me from growth, not danger. I thank fear for trying to help, then I move forward anyway. I trust that most of my fears are imagined scenarios. They are thoughts, not reality. I do not let imagination control my actions. I am learning that asking for help is a form of bravery. It takes courage to admit I cannot do everything alone. I believe that living courageously leads to fewer regrets. When I take risks, I might fail, but I will not wonder, what if? I understand that courage is not recklessness. True courage considers risk, then acts. Foolishness ignores risk. I choose wise courage. I trust that my comfort zone grows every time I push its edges. What scared me last year may not scare me now. Growth expands my capacity. I am grateful for the people who believed in me when I doubted myself. Their support gave me courage when mine was low. I believe that bravery in one part of my life supports bravery in other parts. Courage transfers from one area to another. I understand that sometimes the most courageous thing is rest. Pushing through when I need rest is harm, not bravery. Courage includes stopping. I trust that I can handle whatever happens on the other side of fear. Even if things go wrong, I have the strength to rise again. I am learning that setting boundaries is a form of courage. Saying no when I mean no requires strength, especially with people who expect yes. I believe that most fears shrink when faced. The anticipation is usually worse than the reality. I face fear to reduce it. I understand that some fears are healthy and protect me. Wisdom knows which fears to honor and which fears to overcome. I trust that future me will be grateful for the bravery I show today. Courage now creates a better life later. I am committed to living boldly instead of shrinking safely. Bold choices create memories and growth. Shrinking creates regret. I choose boldness. I believe that courage is not a feeling I wait for. Courage is a choice I make. Action creates courage. Right now, you have activated your courage. And here is what happens when you face fear. Your brain rewires itself. New pathways form. Your confidence grows. Your fear response weakens. You become stronger each time you choose bravery. So take a breath. Put your hand on your chest. Say this out loud. I can do hard things. I can face fear. I can rise. This is your moment to choose courage. Your brave life starts now.